Seetharaman. This is 2002. From that time onwards, to grow to this present stature of yours in the last 18 years of the bank, and to transform the bank to a financial institution of substance in the local, regional, and the global level, I'm sure you must have faced a number of challenges and obstacles. What are the key attributors, in your opinion, for the transformation and evolution of Dr. Seetharaman and Doha Bank we see today?
Well, even though I'm a qualified chartered accountant by profession, and early 80s when I got into consultancy, but I was product of Pricewaterhouse, and again when I moved into banking, my passion was more towards technology. So financial engineering is what I was trying to reinvent in terms of report selections, in terms of financial accounting, management accounting, bookkeeping, and again, a decision support to the general managers of my various institutions. So I moved into general management at a very young age. At the age of 34, 35, I was having the privilege of substituting the general manager to see where you go. One, that gave me enough insight into start with technology, then I moved into financial engineering, then I moved into retail. The rest of the dimensions I had to play running. And apart from that, I had to go through different business combinations. I didn't change my job. When I was in Bank of Oman, Bahrain, and Kuwait, there was a business consolidation with Commercial Bank of Oman. And again, with Bank Muscat, that was the last bank I worked in Oman. And when I relinquished my responsibility after 2 consolidations, even though I was doing management services in Oman, I thought time is appropriate to set up an online bank. So there was a transitory phase of nearly 14 months between Oman and Qatar. It was a point where I was converging more an online bank, and I submitted my project proposal. I was the first tenant in Internet City. So essentially, I was trying to recognize digital governance and digital functional makeups is going to transform the world. That was the principle-centered value. That is, absolutely, I saw there is no distinction between technology companies and a bank. That enabled me to have total insight. In the previous occasions, I have gone through a complete functional management of finance or technology, plus the rest of the business dimensions. That enabled me to, when I came to assist Salah Jayda, as you rightly mentioned, in 2002, the reason why I couldn't proceed in Oman, in UAE, the Central Bank of UAE was not ready to give a license. I was trying to articulate a business model, which is like EdBank or Kahoot. Those days in UK, it was a subsidiary of, I think, it is a subsidiary of Spanish bank. So essentially, the model was not conceived, and the convergence was not rightly recognized by regulators. So I was again looking for a change. That was the time I came to support purely for short term. As and when the license was, was a reality, I would have gone back to setting up an online bank. I came in here, we conceived the transformation journey together, and essentially, we were the first one to bring in SMS banking, web banking, mobile banking, GPRS, and again, conceiving a transformational journey in terms of business as a whole, redefining the complete banking model. Doha Bank, as you know, those days, you had the auditors. It was running on corporate philosophy with the retail network. That is, by birth, it was a deformity. By design, it's an error. So my thought was to converge on the banking technology, bring the transformation in terms of customer service, and then ensure there's an absolute transformation in terms of overall remodeling the business. That helped you. For the reasons which the board wanted me to run way back in 2003 and 4, it was a surprise, and it was not originally meant for. Then I never looked back. The market share in terms of retail went from 4 to 28%. The rest of the alignment took place. To be honest, Qatar itself is a country of great substance. When they borrowed in 1998 and redefining the transformations politically, socially, economically, I was just coasting along. There's nothing magical about my performance. It was a professional attempt to redefine and make sure that what is the larger interest of long-term value for all the stakeholders is what I aimed at. And it is Qatar's eminence to better economic advantage, visibly synchronizing with globalization, was an enabler for me to recognize it is an opportunity. Wherever Qatar has got economic linkage, I started progressively building the international footprint. Retail was on the right course. And the lessons learned over the period of time, 15 years, have been what, looking back, it's a different journey now. We are in a crossroad again through this transition. Essentially, the challenges are much more than what we have gone through. It's an exciting phase to relish again. I'm enjoying what I'm going through now.
Thank you.